Welcome, a new week and a new session for you, for me, to connect with our bodies and to feel what wants to be felt, to release some stagnant energy, and in that feel a deeper connection with your soul's energy. So we will do some yoga practices, and after those practices we will do a writing exercise so you can download more very valuable information that your soul wants to convey to you and that you are ready to receive. So let's start. Let's hop on the mat and start with sensing your body right now. So just feel the feet on the floor, feel your hands next to your body, and perhaps you want to move your body a little bit. So shake the energy a bit loose, so everything that you did up until now or things that you are planning to do in the rest of your day. So shake it loose so that you can fully center your attention here in this moment in your body. And then we will start with the practice that we will make some noise. So this session is all about making some noise, let yourself be heard. So there can be some volume, or you can use some volume while expressing yourself. In fact, I invite you to use some volume in that. Okay, let's start with stamping the feet on the floor. So you stamp your feet, and I have Geke with me, as you can see today, and I don't think that she likes this because she was like, but make some noise while stamping your feet on the floor. So my neighbors, they left the building, not because me doing this, but because of a movement, so that is very convenient at the moment. So try to also use your breath while doing this. So when you stamp your feet on the floor, also release with your breath, breathe out. Let's do that a couple of more times. Okay, perfect. Then place your feet hip width apart, and then place your hands on your shoulders. So you can relax your elbows a little bit more and try to make some length in your spine. So you can also focus on your knees for a second. So bend your knees, soft knees, and focus on everything that you feel right now. So what is going on in your body and how is your breath feeling right now. So take a second to connect a bit more with breath, with sensations in the body. And then we will bring the elbows up to the front. So when you breathe in, you move your elbows to the front, and then breathe out, you move them back and down. So we make circles with the elbows, so breathing in and breathing out. You really want to feel this, of course, in your shoulders, or perhaps also in your neck, to address the tension that is perhaps in your shoulders, in your neck. So move this part of the body while releasing certain knots, blockages. You can move very slowly, but you can also move a bit more fast, or you can adjust the pace to your own rhythm. So, and now circle the other way around. So move like this. And bring your attention also to your belly and feel the breath moving towards your belly while doing this movement. So opening up the whole upper body. Okay, one more time. So one more time to the front and back. And then release your hands, release your arms. And again, shake them loose a little bit. And I invite you to now start breathing with a little bit more sound. So breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. So I really want you to make noise, make a sound. So one more time. again, shake the energy. Like what we are doing in these practices is that we are addressing certain blockages in the body, and then you are ready to release that energy. So shaking your body helps release that energy and helps you feel more free and more open to the connection with your higher self. Okay, so now your hands are to the side and you can move your chin to your chest. So we slowly move the head forwards. And then try to let gravity do the work. So your hands, your arms, they become a little bit more heavy. Your head becomes a bit more heavy. And you want to feel the stretch in the back of your neck. And if you want, you can interlace the fingers on top of the head so that the weight of your arms will help you feel an even deeper stretch in the neck. Take a second to really feel what is going on. And perhaps you feel it somewhere completely different. It doesn't solely have to be in the neck. Perhaps you feel something in your face. And then release the arms, release the hands. And then slowly move your head up again so that your head is above your heart. And now we will move our right ear to the right shoulder so that you feel a stretch on the left side of your neck. Try to release the hands, the arms. Breathe. And now slowly move your chin again to your chest. And then move your left ear to your left shoulder. So you make these half circles. And now also feel the stretch on the right side of your neck. And there can be quite a difference between the two sides of the body. So take a second to let that come in, and feel that, because there's a lot of valuable information about what is going on an emotional level inside yourself. So, and then we will move the chin to the chest again, and your right ear to your right shoulder. So you can continue making this movement, so these half circles. And try to be gentle with yourself. So you don't have to go to the edge of the stretch. So you want to feel certain sensations, but it doesn't want to take your breath away. So try to be honest with yourself. So what is helping me open up, but at the same time also be kind, gentle in the movement. And perhaps you want to make the full circle, so you can also move your hand like this. And you can also move to the other side, like circling the other way around. And then end with your chin to your chest again. And then slowly move your head above your heart again. And roll your shoulders to the back. So open up the heart space and allow your heart to be more like in front, or like more leading in a way, in a sense, I would say. So opening up your heart, not solely physical, but also energetically. And then we will move to the top of the mat. So come and stand on the top of the mat. I think that Geek is a bit nervous for her first television appearance, because she's making a lot of sounds. Hey, Geek? Yes. Okay, so stand on the top of your mat and bring your hands in front of your heart. So elbows are loose, and feel the length again. So lengthen your spine, tuck your chin in a little bit, and feel your feet on the floor. And now with the next breath out, release the arms, and then breathe in. Reach your fingertips up to the sky, And relax your shoulders, and then breathe out. You open up your arms and you slowly move forward. So you come in this tabletop position, so you stretch your legs, you stretch your back, so your chin is a bit in, and you reach your fingertips from one side to the other. So feel the stretch, and then on the next breath out, you bend forward. So you slowly release your head. And you can bend your knees if you want. So, and it doesn't matter where your hands are. So it's really about feeling that there is stretch in the back of the legs and in your back and your lower back. And now breathe in, look up, and place your hands on the mat, and then place your right foot to the back. So try to keep your left knee above your left ankle, and the toes of your right feet are on the floor, and then you place your both hands on the floor again on the mat, and then you come back to a downward facing dog. So, and in the downward facing dog, you spread your fingers wide and you push yourself away from your fingers, from your hands, and you can bend your knees because it's all about like lengthening the back, your spine. And perhaps you want to slowly stretch your legs a little bit and focus on your breath while being in downward facing dog. And again, the breath can be with sound, so releasing, letting go of everything that is no longer serving you. And then look up and place your right feet in between your hands. You can do that in like 2 steps or in 1. Now make sure that your right knee is above your right ankle and feel the stretch in your legs. And then place your left feet on top and bend forward one more time. And now root your feet, and on an inhale slowly move up again. Move your arms to the side. Stretch your fingertips all the way up. Place your hands together and then breathe out. Bring your hands in front of your heart. We will do that one more time. So, and now a bit more in a flow, and I invite you to, again, use your breath and really make a sound while using your breath. So it's all about this release and like letting yourself be heard. It's important for this practice. Okay, so hands in front of your heart, feel your knees, feel your feet, and then breathe out. Breathe in, stretch, and breathe out. Slowly bend forwards in your own pace, in your own way. So release the head, let the head hang loose. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out, place your hands on the mat and place your right foot behind, and then feel the stretch. Look up, place your hands on the mat. We'll come to downward facing dog. Again, bend your knees or perhaps stretch your legs if that feels as if the body is opening up in this pose. And you can walk your dog a little bit, so bend your knees one at a time. And use your breath. And then on the next in-breath, look up, place your right foot in between the hands. Open up your chest, relax the shoulders. And then step your left foot next to your right foot. Breathe out, bend forward. And then breathe in, rise all the way to mountain pose. And bring your hands in front of your heart again. And take a second to feel how the energy is moving through the body. And also connect with your belly and with what you are sensing in your belly right now. And then breathe out, relax the hands. And then slowly come to a sitting position on the mat. And if you are sitting down, so place your hands on your knees and we will slowly roll down. And then I have this special treat for you. We will end in Savasana today. So roll down vertebra by vertebra. You can open your hands, feel your feet on the floor, and just notice what is going on in the body. And then you slowly come down, lay flat on the floor. You can open your hands like this, so the hand palms are open to the ceiling or to the sky, and you can move your feet a little bit apart so your toes fall to the side, and then you tuck your chin in a little bit so that the neck stays long. And then relax all the muscles, and there's no effort needed. And at the same time, a lot is going on in your body, in the energy field. And stay connected with your heart and with your breath. And allow your soul's energy to enter your physical body a bit more, or you become more aware of your soul's energy in your cells. You don't have to do anything for that. Just feel. And perhaps you can also feel some gratitude towards your body and towards what your body can do. And then get ready to roll to a side so that you can put yourself up again. And we will do the writing exercise. So grab a pen and paper and let's do that. Okay, are you ready to do the writing exercise? Because we opened up the body, so your soul is more present. You can listen more easily to what your soul is saying, and we are going to take advantage of that, of course. So I have 3 questions that I channeled before or connected with this session. So just start writing. So whatever comes up will make sense, perhaps not for your mind, but it does for your heart, for your soul. So just keep writing, and those answers will be important for the coming week. So let's start with the first question. So the first question is, what is it you need in the next few hours? So what is it that you need in the next few hours? Write that down. And it's good to know that your higher self, your soul, is always talking to you, but this voice is softer than the mind. The mind can be very loud and screaming, but your soul is saying something. So write that down. And then know whatever you wrote down for the next few hours will be important for the whole week. Okay? So those answers are important for the rest of your week. Okay. Second question. What emotions are felt right now, and where do you feel them in your body? So if you take your gaze inwards again, and you just start to sense in your body, where do you feel something right now? And then bring your attention to this part of the body, and also feel the emotion that is connected with that. And perhaps it's like a mix of emotions, or you cannot fully pinpoint what the emotion is, but just stay connected with what you feel in the part of the body where you feel it right now. And close your eyes for a second. So if you bring your attention to this, to these sensations, to these emotions, what is it that comes up? What is it that you feel? Or perhaps you see something in your inner vision. And connect with that. And then write something down that is connected with what you feel or what feels important to connect with those feelings or those emotions. So what is important in that? So write that down. And perhaps there's this image or vision that you see right now. Also write that down. It's important. Okay, last question. What is the food that nourishes you this week? So write that down. So what comes up can also be something that is not healthy, okay? Just saying. Okay, can be a long list. You can always pause the video. Perhaps you can download a bit more information and perhaps another question comes up with you, or you feel that your soul just wants to say certain things to you. So please take your time with that and keep this manual with you for the upcoming week, and I will see you next time. Thank you for joining me, and if you haven't subscribed yet, then you can do that right now, and I hope to see you next time.